Hey guys, it's time to talk about another Kubey. I don't think I've done a Kubey in a little while, and this was loaned in from Chris over at the Thai Addiction YouTube channel. Now, you all know by now I have some obsession with this Kubey KU233B as my favorite budget knife out there. It is available. It's about $45, $50 on Amazon, and they have it in different colors and configurations. I took this one with me to Utah when I was out wheeling in Moab for a few days, but I mostly carried this one around Utah, actually, which is now becoming one of my favorite EDC knives. Certainly, the VC interface is not in your budget category. This one, however, is in the budget category if you could find one. This is the Kubey KU233B Wolverine. Older model, out of stock most places. I haven't been able to find one online to even come up with a price. I think these were in that $40 or $50 price range as well. And I'm going to put all the specs down below rather than bore you with them here. I think it's easier. I don't know. Sometimes I talk about them. Sometimes I put them down below. So it is G10 D2 blade. I really do like the blade finish on this one. It's just a really nice bead blast. And it turned out really well. A little bit of branding there, which is fine. G10 scales. Stainless steel pocket clip. Works really well. Nothing to complain about on this knife at all, actually. It's just an all-around good user knife. Feels good in the hand. Carries great in the pocket. It has a nice blade shape. This one is aesthetically pleasing to me. Liner lock locks up really well. Runs on bearings. So super quick, super easy deployment. And really just feels good in the hand and could do a lot of work. This would be a really good user type knife. And really that's what this one is also. Again, in that $50 price range, both in D2. I like the blacked out look personally over this version. But you can get this in multiple different configurations. I'll put an Amazon link down below just in case anybody's interested. You can go check it out. I think the blacked out one is like $48. OD green and satin blade is a little less. But I think Kubey makes some great stuff. Now, these are made overseas. These are Chinese-made knives. Here's the box that this one came in. Part number, nothing fancy, but I'm okay with well-made Chinese knives. And we've talked about it a million times. Not even going to go there. But let's do some size comparisons on this guy so you get an idea. With the Sharpie and the pencil, the blade on this is like 3.6 inches. Which, as we were talking about last night on my live stream on my other channel, EDC Hour with Dirk and Alex, I think it was a consensus between Alex, myself, and the casual cutter that 3.6 is a fantastic blade size. Spider Godelica there. Since we pulled out the VC Edge interface, here you go, 3.66 inch blade. There's a lot of things that fall in that size range. I think really for me, it's that 3.5 to 4 inch blade. Again, here it is next to the other Kubey, the 237 KB 237. And since I have it out here on the table, here is a not budget knife, the TJ Fisher King Kamehameha. And it's out on the table because this one may be going up for sale here shortly. You got to take some pictures and get it posted, but this is a big knife. It feels good in the hand, and you could chop open 55-gallon drums with this one if you wanted. But yeah, I don't know. And because it's also out on the table, the Microtech Stitch that I was loaned in from my good buddy at Therapeutic Edge when we went to lunch the other day. Have to do a video on this one still. I'm super excited about this one because I've wanted to check one out for a while and I finally got the opportunity. So there you go, guys. A kind of quick look at the Kubey Wolverine KU233B. I'll put a link up here to the Kubey playlist because I've done a bunch of Kubeys over the course of the channel. So please go check that out, and we will see you tomorrow.